Hit the music. I'm ready to start this shit.
Jesus Christ. Are you really gonna make me literally rap? Okay. We got
Carlos.
George, Will sitting around smoking all the weed, acting like clowns. We got all the alcohol and all the blunts, and then we'll go sit around chit chat like some fucking cunts. Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day and we're just a little slosh and we're just a little high, but either way, we are the three buddy system guys.
Welcome everybody to another. God, what the fuck?
I'm so sorry.
Oh jeez.
We're just
Oh my
jamming
God.
now. We're vibing. I
Copyright
apologize.
strike.
Oh wow.
What's up,
Wow.
y'all?
Was I going a little too hard during the
Yeah,
intro?
yeah. It's
Yeah,
true.
just played the next song. Welcome everybody to the Buddycast once again. I'm your host, Carlos Patino. Carlos the Space Patino. With me, as always, is the boys, William Henderson and George Ferido, back on Zoom.
Yeah. Los Niños.
Y'all.
Los Niños. If I ever have a fan club, that's what I'm going to call them.
That makes
Niños?
sense.
The Los Niños.
But the Patinos?
The Patinos is nice
That's
too.
just his whole family. You're my family now. You
yo,
like me?
fam.
We're family.
Hey, I should just do the whole show just with a Mexican accent, like a really thick Mexican accent.
For sure.
I got a friend zone the other day.
Oh God. All
That
your
sounded
American
Asian.
all your American material in a Mexican accent.
And then my homie was like, "Hey fool." Stupid.
I feel stupid. Do you guys feel stupid? I feel like
All
I'm
the
getting
time.
dumber.
All the time, man.
Yeah. That's why
I
I do
just-
Duolingo. This episode is brought to you by
I just stopped drinking like a week and a half ago, maybe.
makes you feel dumb.
No, well, at first, yeah, and I'm pretty sure I was going through some withdrawals because I was like, just feeling like shit. I was not in the mood
Eating
for
your
anything.
wife and stuff.
Yeah, I was just not. I was just not a pleasure to be around. I just, felt like a bummer all the time. But now I feel good. I feel good now. It
Do
took
you
a
feel
little
clear?
while. Yeah.
Have
a
you
little
lost weight?
while. Probably not. If anything, if anything, I gained weight somehow.
Picking up that addiction somewhere else, I see.
Instead of beers, I drink sodas.
But soda's so good, dude. Soda might be
Soda's
my
good.
favorite.
It's the best.
Yeah, it's the best beverage because it's like, there's no bite to it. Like there's no like weird aftertaste to it. Like when it with alcohol.
Yeah.
Although I will say over the last like 5 years or so, it might just me being like getting older, but soda's starting to get so sweet
Mm.
to where like I can't drink it nearly as fast as I used to. Like I have to take my time with it or I'll get like sick.
Yeah.
But what are you drinking? Like it's a hot summer night. Hot summer night. Yeah, hot summer night. You're eating dinner. You got an ice cold glass. You got nice ice in the glass. You get your choice of soda. What soda are you cracking open to pour into that
Oh.
glass?
Oh man. Dr.
One
Pepper.
of two. It's one of two. It's either Dr. Pepper or the classic Coke.
Oh, you can't go wrong with a classic Coke.
Yeah.
And so I mean, but I'm saying you can pick all of the sodas: vanilla Coke,
Vanilla
cherry,
Coke.
all of them,
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah.
and still classic Coke and
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
100%.
Man,
Yeah. Well, I think vanilla Coke is a good choice too.
yeah, that's probably it's either vanilla Coke or a Pepsi Twist.
They don't make those anymore.
Pepsi,
don't.
is Twist orange?
Oh, have you ever had a
lemon?
Have you ever had a Pepsi Blue?
Yeah,
Oh man, if we could bring that shit back.
I've had all the
Uh,
Pepsis except the Crystal Pepsis.
Oh, I
vanilla-
have a Crystal Pepsi.
The vanilla Coke is something that like I really have to have a taste for.
Bro,
Like,
that took us like 45 seconds.
it's I have to like I don't know, it's got to be one of those things where like when I see it like in the gas station I go, "Oh, yeah, definitely that." Like that's the only time I'm getting it. I'm
Oh
not like
man.
I'm never like walking in being like, "I need a vanilla Coke."
Oh yeah. No, I think the perfect time to have a vanilla Coke is at the movie theater.
Oh yeah.
When they have the freestyle machine.
Oh man, they
You know?
really needed that when I was a child.
I know. We would have been way fatter.
For sure. I would have done I might have been dead already.
The
Like
beets.
I shouldn't be able to make like grape Pepsi, but I can.
Hmm.
Pineapple Pepsi. I could do that too.
Yeah, that Coca-Cola Freestyle machine. I don't know why Pepsi doesn't have one of those. Because it would be cool to get like their all of the versions of Pepsi that you can get.
It'll be cool to get like a Willy Wonka machine of all the global Pepsis or all the global like Fanta, like
Just
everything.
every flavor
Yeah.
ever.
It's one giant warehouse and then one spigot in front that you can just pick.
Takes a whole building.
Yeah, dude, that is Willy Wonka. It's like, do you want fucking oil flavor, like motor oil flavored soda?
This came exclusive with the Ford Model T.
Yeah, not only that, we have all the different kinds. You want WD-30?
It's like a Carvana for soda. I think that would be amazing.
Hmm.
But I hear what's the we can't drink alcohol in this at Utah?
Oh,
Yeah.
they have dry counties. I don't know if you can not
Yeah.
drink in the whole state, but
But like
Dude,
their
it would be
soda game
impossible.
is on point. They
it
have
better be.
all the fucking sodas.
It better be, but I bet it's not.
Just have the fattest people. It can't be because Mormons don't drink caffeine either.
Dude, you can get like Italian sodas.
Boom.
You can get caffeine
I
free.
believe that.
Like you can get all kinds of shit.
Old school shit.
Yeah,
Mm.
where they're like mixing it with a spoon in front of you. You're like, this is magic. This is cool.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, so we should go do a show in Utah.
I'm sure we
There's-
can find like an old school style like diner thing that serves shit like that somewhere.
There-
It's fucking
there's
LA.
there's flights. There's flights to Utah from San Bernardino.
I don't know if that exists anymore. Actually, they only fly to like one city now.
$26.
Yeah, I think it's like
They-
Cincinnati or something stupid.
They lost their ambition.
They don't go to Vegas?
I don't remember. They might fly back from, but they have a weird schedule.
The fuck they get there?
Yeah.
Walk, dude.
They just build their planes in Vegas and fly
Yeah.
them to San Bernardino.
No, they
and
build 'em-
disassemble them and then trek them back.
No, they build them in the sky. They don't even put engines on them, and they just float them down. That's how they deliver parts. Let me see. Because I will say, Breeze made me feel like I was flying private for that day. It was great.
Would you say it was a breeze?
Yeah.
Where did you go when you flew Breeze?
San Francisco.
Oh, so they fly to San Francisco or not anymore?
Seattle.
Will report. Okay, if you fly out of, oh no, that's flying out of San Francisco. We don't want to do that. Okay, we fly out of San Bernardino. You can go to San Francisco, California, or Salt Lake City, Utah. You were right.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Old SLC, bro.
Have you guys been?
Where to Utah?
Yeah.
No,
but I
I've
know
not.
some Mormons.
Let's see.
No,
much
but I
is
ate
it?
a brownie once.
Dude, you can get the nicest seat for $87
Wow.
That's pretty solid.
because there's no flex.
It's $56 for your check bag though.
Is nicer, which is the best value, and nicest, which is $87.
The nicest is $87.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I don't trust this.
Yeah.
I would trust $87 if I was next to the toilet. But
You get two checked bags, first class Breeze Ascent seating.
goddamn, what is this fucking Southwest Minor?
it's Southeast.
Southwest Flat?
It's Southwest Plus.
Yeah. Southwest Minus.
Yeah. It's free Wi-Fi, dude. You get free Wi-Fi.
What? On
Yeah,
a
what a
puddle jumper?
steal.
That's crazy.
What a steal.
'cause
It's
they're-
probably just the pilot's phone on Wi-Fi
Hotspot.
hotspot. Just so you guys know, password is George Rocks with an X.
With 3 X's, actually.
Yeah.
One uppercase, the other 2 lowercase.
Only 2 people can use T-Mobile at a time. I've used those like airplane Wi-Fi's, they're not good
It's
or
not good.
functional.
Yeah.
I've never been like, this is a great way to get work done. Like
You
it's
paid for it?
terrible. Yeah,
Oof, that
I was
sucks.
curious.
Yeah.
I needed to know. It's like I'm going to be in the air for 6 hours. Let's see what this is like.
I just go to their landing page and just watch the plane go across the map.
I've done that. Done
That's
that. Watch the movie.
Usually
no.
I'm pretty well prepared. I'll download something to my iPad and have a book to read and have a notebook, et cetera, et
Usually
cetera.
I'll download two podcasts, like two long podcasts, and then I'll try to listen and sleep. And then when I wake up, I check that map thing to see how far we gone. And then when I realize that we haven't gone that far, I get mad. And then I look for a movie, probably like Rush Hour 2 or something. And then
Yeah.
about halfway through that, I'm like, all right, I'm over it. And I go back to the podcast that I didn't finish. And then I fall asleep again. And then I do that whole thing until we land.
Ah, that sounds awful, dude. I don't even try to sleep.
Mm-mm.
I don't
I
even
can't.
make an effort to. I get
Yeah.
coffee. I look out the window. I'm like, what the fuck's that? I'm all about it, dude. I love flying. I think it's fun. I people watch.
I can't sleep in moving vehicles
Try
or
to
you know.
come up with a story for the person sitting next to you. Like, what's this fucking guy?
Who's
He's
this
been
dumb bitch that lets me fuck her?
thumbing. Yeah, he's been thumbing through these pages the whole fucking flight. That's crazy. What the fuck could be so important?
No, no, no. You can't sleep in a vehicle, Carlos?
Not really. I have a hard time. Like
Man,
I have to be like sleep deprived in order for me to like actually sleep on a moving vehicle.
I'm
man.
kind of the
No,
same way. I can like rest my eyes,
no
Hmm.
but
way. I'm the opposite. Maybe I am so sleep deprived. The other day we were driving back from Orange County, I want to say, and in traffic. So we were in traffic for 2.5 hours, and I had like a headache earlier that day. So on the way back, I slept for like an hour, like straight, just asleep in the car on the freeway. I was fucking out skis. It was nice because I went to sleep in a city that I didn't recognize, and I woke up and I was like, oh, we're almost home. That's great.
yeah, I've had moments where like I've had like a really long day, and, like my girl and I are out, and she's like, do you want me to drive home? I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty tired, and then I just kind of like, well, doze off, but it's never like a really good sleep.
I
So
had
Yeah,
good sleep.
it's not rest.
yeah.
Rest requires alcohol,
Whoa.
which I think I'm gonna admit now that I might be allergic to alcohol.
I thought you were gonna
Really?
tell us you're an alcoholic. I don't
I
give a
know.
fuck if you're allergic to
I
alcohol.
was like, there's no way. I was about to disagree with you.
It's like
No.
he's like, because if you are, I am.
Yeah, if you are, then I'm something else. Actually, there's another category to this.
Yeah, dude.
Actually, I think there's a number. How many drinks do you have to have a week to be an alcoholic? What is the threshold?
I bet it's a low number because doctors are stupid.
Yeah, dude. It's all
Doctors are
about
also alcoholics,
They
though.
don't want you to do
yeah.
anything fun. You
It's
know,
all about whether you can function, if you can maintain your life.
All right, so according to the NIAAA, the for women, it's four or more
That's
drinks
two
on.
letters off from the N word.
I chose it on purpose. Four or more drinks on any day for a woman, or 8 or more per week. And for men, it's 5 or more drinks on any day, or 15 or more per week.
Oh, I'm not even close to
Yeah,
that.
that's not that low.
I mean, let me think. If you're going out every night and having two drinks, that's 14. So you could have two drinks every night, like with dinner with friends, and
Then
you're
you can
not
have
an
2 drinks a
alcoholic.
day and need
Yeah.
it, but you're not alcoholic.
Right.
Damn.
But again, it also comes down to like, can you afford to be buying the alcohol that you need?
Not at the W, no.
You know, depends on where you go, right? And it's
Yeah.
like if it becomes like, oh, you're buying alcohol instead of paying your bills, that's when it becomes ism.
Okay, but what if you buy the alcohol knowing that you get paid next week and your bills will be paid?
that is
That's
that's alcoholism.
That's borderline alcoholism.
Yeah, yeah. Where you're just where now you're going paycheck to paycheck because of the alcohol.
No, I'm going paycheck to credit, dude. I know I got to float myself some money for a week.
I think that's alcoholism. You're taking a risk, dude. What if your paycheck doesn't come through?
I
Yeah.
don't I don't think
I-
I drank 15 drinks in a month.
Chris, what am I saying? If my paycheck doesn't come through, I'm fucked too. It doesn't
yeah,
matter.
yeah, yeah. But it's not because of alcoholism.
It's true.
It's not because you're buying alcohol. I think if you can,
No, it's
if
Because
you're
of
buying
inflammation,
weed.
huh?
yeah, if oh God, if like if you're not able to pay for things because of the alcohol, I think you should be an alcoholic.
George.
You never made that decision with things like not alcohol, but have you bought or paid for something knowing that your bills aren't quite paid yet?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, of
oh
course.
yeah, plenty of times.
Well,
You're
we're
like,
all in
look
the
at my car.
situation we're in.
I'm pretty stupid with finances, I guess.
Are you
Well,
Jeez.
stupid or were you just never taught?
or have you just not had enough to be good with?
Yeah, that's real too.
Mm,
My girl pointed that out to me not that long ago, and when I was kind of like, I feel like I'm like bad with money, like I'm always like just never. I feel like on top of it. She's like, all right, but you ever had like like a job where like you've got like a steady income that was plenty to pay for your bills and then some? Because if not, and I haven't,
hmm
then you kind of have an excuse. It's like,
Yeah.
what are
It's
you
an
gonna
economy
do?
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's not your fault. It's not like, I mean, yeah, you could have saved that 670,
Yeah. I think I
but
I think I would have enough money like if I didn't have a car payment and high insurance rate, shit like that.
But you're almost like, yes, you have to make the decision to buy a car, but you need a car to live out here, and
Right.
you need a reliable car, which means you have to buy a new car. It's not
hmm
your fault that the base minimum wage hasn't caught up to the lifestyle ability to live. Like, you kind of have to play the hand you're dealt. So
dude, even
it's
if
not,
you're making above minimum wage,
yeah.
you're still gonna find it difficult.
Dude, I was trying to get free health insurance and they said I made too much money.
Yeah, dude, you're fucking rich, man. You gotta stop doing these jokes about being broke.
No, I'm
Can't even get free health insurance.
after
Man.
I
You
did
ain't
the it's
broke.
it's 30 less than 32 grand a year and they're like, "Nah, we can't. That's above the threshold." The threshold is like $26,000 a year. I make 31 and they're like, "Nah, buy your own health insurance." Granted, that's for the free stuff, but still it's like
They're
I'm
like, we see you've been deducting your miles for work, sir.
we see you paying $60 at a time for talent.
Right.
But it's wild. It's wild that like that's below poverty and the government's like, all right, figure it out.
Right.
Trying. I'm trying, I guess.
Life sucks, dude.
Let's just sell drugs. Let's stop doing this and just sell drugs. We're not selling drugs. We're selling dopamine, guy.
Yeah, I mean, if you could bottle dopamine, it would probably be the most popular drug of all time.
Imagine dying from dopamine. He
A
OD'd on D.
dopamine overdose? DOD?
Ooh.
He dotted, bro. He totally dotted out, man.
He real dotted. Like hard.
Yeah. Hey, dotty, dotty, dotty. It'd be so many songs, dude. Dotty,
Man.
dotty, 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 dotty.
Carlos, you watching a game right now? Are you
Mm,
grooving?
no.
You're not focused.
No.
You're not looking at us.
Oh, I never look at you guys.
We're not connected to you.
Yeah, I feel like I just can't get an emotional feeling.
I'm right here.
You writing? Are you writing a script?
Yes. Yes.
Procrastinating.
Yes.
Yes. Writing a script.
Oh God, I feel like the Celtics might lose this game.
Oh. Oh no.
What's the score?
104-102 Celtics are up, but
Yeah,
they're
if you're gonna watch it, keep us updated, bro. Like fucking
Fuck, dude. Stream it.
share my
share
screen.
screen. Would we get a
Yeah.
flag for that?
Yeah, we would. We would
For
get taken
sure.
down. 100%.
We'd probably get sued.
What if I do the gallery view and I use my controller?
I think that might work.
This is NBA. We're gonna see a preview of NBA 2K26.
Yeah, I'm running a simulation. I'm using Gary's mod.
But anyways, there's too many close games for the Celtics right now. Like they just cut it too close with teams that really shouldn't be keeping up with the Celtics, you know.
Yep.
Is it a teams thing or is it a rules thing? Are teams legitimately
What the
better?
fuck does
Are
that
they
even
good?
mean?
Or is it the rules that are not allowing like aggressive play so that things kind of grow stagnant a little bit?
There's some of that, but it's mostly it's a team thing. Like for example, right now the Celtics are playing the Houston Rockets, where like they're like second in the league in defense. So like it's really hard to, which doesn't make sense because that means like their scoring kind of sucks, but they're fucking kind of outscoring us right now.
I don't know. My coach has always said defense wins games, but I was fat and he put me in the corner, so whatever.
Defense wins championships.
If you want more talk like this, you can listen to Carlos's podcast called "On the Hardwood."
On the wood from the hood with Carlos Patino.
What is it called?
The We Can't Dunk podcast.
That was close.
Close enough, man. But anyways, yeah. I recently went to a Celtics Clippers game.
Oh yeah, that's why you weren't with us last time.
Yeah, with the wife, and that was a close game too. It went to overtime.
And you had to stifle all your good feelings.
I had to, yeah, and then I had to call off the next day because I got home way too late.
What time did you get home?
I got home like at 1 in the morning.
Oh, and you got early shift now, huh?
I've always had an early shift. My days were different. I used to work Thursday through Sunday, and now I work Monday through Friday. So, yep, that's why D&D is a little more fun now because I don't have to work the next day.
You can really get into it, huh? Doesn't that feel good?
Longer sessions, dude. We're gonna be playing till fucking 2 in the morning now.
We could we could do that. We could start earlier. You know, I'm
really?
way more free.
I'm not mad at an early start, actually.
Yeah. I'm way more free now.
We can work into that.
Cool.
But yeah, with you, should we do plugs before?
Yeah. Why don't we?
You can follow me. Yes.
Yeah, it's just a little loud. Can you turn it down a little bit?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Carlos is a little sensitive. You can follow me on Instagram at Willie_D20. I will be, of course, every Thursday at Back to the Grind in the basement down yonder. So catch me there. Of course, February 26th at the Ontario Improv, I'll be dropping a nice little 15-min with my boys, Los Niños. So yeah, make sure you get tickets for that. Tickets are definitely available now. And other than that, suck my dick.
All right. You can follow me on Instagram at Lospatinocomedy. At the moment right now, I think February 8th. Hold on, let me pull this up real quick. Damn, I don't know where it went.
Just put it
Oh, here we go. February 8th. I will be at Strum Brewery with George Ferido and the gang, putting on another fun show there. And just as Will had stated, February 26th, I will be headlining the Ontario Improv. Please, if you know me, if you don't know me, come get to know me. Come out to the show. Promo code Buddy if you want to save some money. Go ahead and go to ontario.improv.com to get your tickets now.
Cool. You know me. I'm with William. I'm with Carlos. Come to Strum Brewery on February 8th. I'm hosting the damn thing. That'll be fun. February 26th, Los Patino dropping 30, maybe 90 minutes if we feel like giving it to him. So come, again, go to ontario.improv.com. But I'm sure you heard it the first time because you're a good listener. If you're looking for me specifically, go to my website, gferido.ninja, for everything. February 7th, I got that stand-up comedy student showcase over at the Improv School Redlands. And then on April 4th, CW Thayer's having a taping. I am hosting the Shindig. Tickets available at improvschoolredlands.com. If you're looking for us Thursdays at Back to the Grind, you're listening now. Share this episode with your friends so they can also catch the Buddy System on the Buddycast. Go to patreon.com/the TheBuddySystemCo to fill our pockets and help us run this scene. Check out our YouTube, youtube.com/TheBuddySystemCo. Maybe you're watching this episode already. You're watching it here, or maybe you're listening to it and you want to watch it. You want to see the clips that we watch sometimes. Go to youtube.com/TheBuddySystemCo and stay tuned. We got fun stuff in the works, y'all. Again, me at Thegeorgef on Instagram, Carlos at Lospatinocomedy, William Henderson at Willie_D20, and all of us at TheBuddySystemCo for everything. Come hang out with us. It's a good time. Yeah, let's unclip ourselves, yo. How do we transition out of clips, guys? What do we do?
So yeah, Carlos, you weren't with us last time. We had the revelation that nobody in the scene respects you.
That's not what was said.
That's basically what was said.
No, they said that I'm easier to warm up to. It's not about respect. Don't try to spin that shit, man.
He said they said that you were like a pussy. Like
That's not what he said.
Ant was like, dude, I just thought Carlos was just like a big old fucking little vagina.
Again, we've had this conversation before. I'm not disagreeing, but also that's not what he said.
I mean, no, but like everybody that can read between the lines.
Did you listen to the episode already?
I listened to most of it.
Oh, so you didn't get to it.
Then you didn't get to the end where he said Carlos is a pussy ass bitch.
He says that?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Play it right now. Here, I'll share
all
screen.
Of it. It's actually after the song.
It's the post credit scene. What are they called now? Man, do you guys remember when Pixar was doing those with like the characters and they would pretend that Woody had bloopers with Buzz Lightyear and shit?
Oh yeah.
Man, back when the world was good.
Dude,
Pre 9/11.
My daughter loves Chris Tucker apparently.
What'd you show Chris Tucker?
We were watching Rush Hour 3. We're watching Rush Hour 3 and she was cracking up, man.
Did she but did she crack up at him on like Rush Hour 1?
We didn't watch that one yet, but we only watched I don't know if I want to show her the first one.
Why?
Because it's the
super racist.
Because the what's up my N-word part.
It's only one part, and you barely catch it.
It's so racist.
But it's literally like I watched it. I was like, my daughter could totally hear this and start saying it. Like I could definitely see that happening. So,
okay, then show her The Fifth Element.
Aren't there boobs in that movie?
Yeah, but she'll get it.
No, unfortunately, there's not. It's PG-13.
No, there are. It's very quick. It's like 6 frames. It's very quick.
Count. That don't count.
I know. That's why it's PG-13.
The only exception is Titanic. I don't know how they managed to get a PG-13 rating.
Because it was such a long movie. They're like, dude, there's no way people are going to see this whole movie.
Yeah, if you're a 13-year-old and you make it to this point, good on you.
Yeah. You deserve to whip it out.
Yeah, you're invested.
Mm-hmm. This is a reward, actually.
For sure.
For sticking out.
Hey, maybe if you stick around for the second VHS tape, you'll get some more. You get a little bit of Bush. Huh?
That's why you keep watching the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, the ship just sank. We didn't get to see no more titties.
Parents come home and they're like, why is Titanic at the very end of the tape? Somebody wasn't kind.
Just that part gets all burnt out and blurry because that's the only section you're playing.
Keeps rewinding it so
over again.
Scratch the tape.
It is a great scene. It is still to this day like a top-notch just like nude scene.
Better than showers in Starship Troopers? That's pretty good. Nobody acknowledges anything.
But yes, this one is like erotic. It's like erotic. You know what I mean?
It's not an erotic scene. It's a romantic scene.
It's both.
It's definitely I don't think it's romantic because he's like not supposed to love her yet. Like
They just fuck in the back of a Model T
Yeah.
and move on with life.
Man, imagine how much that must have costed to get your fucking Ford onto that boat in that time. You're like, yeah, there's gonna be $600,000.
Yeah, well, at that time it was 75.
75 cents. You're right.
It was just like, hey, here's a couple bills. Take care of the car, huh?
Don't spit on her, eh?
Yeah. And they hoist it up in a crane. It's just like fucking going back and forth. You're like, whoa, dude.
There's
that's
a
my
guy on the
fucking-"
deck that has to catch it. He's just like, oh, come on, bring it back. One more time. One more time.
You're like, dude, that's like my life right there. That's like $700.
Yeah. We might not be far off though. That's probably how they did. It was like a rope pulley
Oh
crane.
yeah, for
that-
sure. Yeah, if you
Man.
watch Titanic, like at the beginning, you'll see a car being hoisted like on a like an elevator, essentially.
Damn.
I can't imagine they do it too far off now. It's just probably a better mechanism. It's more stable, you know.
That's so scary. Like when I think about like they built the Coliseum before like hydraulics, like people be climbing shit.
I think about that shit all the time. Anytime my girlfriend and I like watch period pieces, I get distracted just by like, dude, it's fucking whatever year 1300 something, and they have that. They're like, this is old. Like that's old. It's 1300. How is that old?
Yeah. This was here when we got here. So
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck, dude? And it's like really well made. It's like, didn't you have better things to do? Just like not dying of like dysentery and shit. I don't know. Like, just like you get like a scratch and you die. Like, don't you have to worry about stuff like that not breaking your ankle?
Yeah.
You know?
Imagine being like a ghost, like a real ghost who helped build the pyramid, and you come back to visit like 300,000 years later. You're like, damn, that shit's still there? That's crazy.
Damn, we
that's
did
wild.
a good job.
They should have paid us more.
For sure. Or they're like, no, you guys let it go to shit.
That's not what it looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to have it covered in gold, motherfuckers.
Hey, you guys fucked this up, huh?
We used to bedazzle this bitch. There used to be diamonds on this fucker.
Man, back then they knew exactly who built this thing. And now I bet you guys are wondering.
Yeah, man. What if that was the case? What if somebody stole the plate that had the dude's name on it? The dude. And he was like, I
Yeah,
got
like
this.
The plaque.
Yeah.
They just nailed to it. They're like, nobody's ever going to take this. We don't really need to put it on that well.
Just a little piece of paper with a little rock on top.
Yeah, they're like, if it blows away, we'll just tell people and rewrite it. Like, it'll be fine.
Yeah,
Look
we
how
have
big it is. How's anyone going to forget?
Everybody's super nice here.
Yeah, things are wild, dude. Even when I look at
Egypt
buildings,
was utopia, man.
man. And over here, fucking Chinese out there still using the bamboo to build their buildings. That's crazy. That's
What
If
they
it
use
ain't
it.
broke, don't fix it.
They actually use it for their buildings, or they use it for like scaffolding.
they
and
use it
stuff
as
like that?
scaffolding.
That's still crazy.
It is crazy. But
Did you guys see that one video that guy in New York that got fucking smashed to death by falling scaffolding?
No, I'll find it.
That
though.
shit just collapsed while he was walking like down this
Oh
street.
my god.
He was just wrong place, wrong time. Just whoosh. Now you gotta have a
that
funeral.
sucks.
Yep.
Now the
Damn.
city has to have a funeral.
Mm-hmm.
And they got to come by with a squeegee to clean them up.
For real.
Yeah, they had to rebuild the scaffolding, get rid of all the residue.
I bet he
That's
gets a
a
plaque inside of the building, though.
I bet you he gets a plaque in his casket because they couldn't find any body parts.
They just start throwing debris in there. You're like, here's some screws.
Yeah, can we just put some pieces of cement in there that equate to his weight? Look at his
Okay.
ID. How much did he weigh?
Oh man. So the Celtics might lose this game. Like so it's tied at 110 with 11.8 seconds left on the clock.
How often
And
do the
it's-
Celtics win during a podcast?
I think they won at least one time during the
Oh, okay.
podcast.
So it's not.
Oh, what a terrible. So we're going to lose this game. Yeah. So they inbounded the ball and immediately no defense, straight to the bucket, dunk. But they only wasted. Sorry, I always say wost. They only wasted 1 second of clock. So now we have the ball and we
That is
have
the past tense of waste.
wost.
Woasted.
Woast. I like it. I'm not mad at it.
I mean, it's what it.
I
It,
woast 5 seconds. It does save you a syllable.
it doesn't sound wrong. That's the problem.
Welcome to the Woast tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, you almost had me there. I almost believed you. I was like, wait.
Oh, I wasn't being
Yeah.
sarcastic enough in my tone.
No, you were actually kind of believable. I was like, man, maybe English was my first language.
Getting
Let's
better
see.
at this than I thought.
Yeah, so now the Celtics have like 10 points something to tie or take the lead. I say they should go for the win. Fuck it. I'm kind of tired of watching this shit right now anyways.
This is so exciting. Um, so what's next? I like your white blue mic.
I know
I got
dude, like it doesn't surprise me.
Why?
At first I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie to
Hmm
you, but I like
What
it.
didn't you like about it?
I just didn't
That
like it.
that it was different than ours.
It just stood out and it
Yeah.
looked fake. It looked like
Styrofoam.
it just yeah, it looked fake. It was like perfectly centered. It was like a zoom thing that you just like put a
Like a filter? Like, no, I'm talking
Yeah,
to you
yeah,
on a
yeah.
microphone.
Right, yeah, exactly. Like I'm a streamer, you know?
I'm a streamer.
I'm a
Yeah.
cool guy.
Because kids want to do that shit now,
I
probably.
wanted a black one, but this one was cheaper.
Really? I'm surprised.
Okay.
They probably just
Alright.
had more of these.
Yeah. I mean, it fits your like whole like apartment and
My
stuff
aesthetic
better.
and my vibe.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
would choose a pretty one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
adorable.
Yeah, dude, you should get some like you should get like the band around it. Fucking like
I'm gonna tie a scarf around it. Is that okay?
yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Get
Color
some
it-
silly bands.
Sharpie that white ring like pink or something.
Red.
No, gold.
That would be that'd be badass.
Yeah, that would be cool.
a Sharpie gold around that. That'd be sick.
No, I would just get gold vinyl and I would just lay it on top of it.
All right, yeah, whatever.
Shiz
Okay, man.
fancy. No, yeah, this is much better, and it helps my setup in general too. It's less USB cables. I feel like you guys can hear me better. My only gripe is that this bitch is like a USB A, like it's the
Yeah.
small USB. It's like, oh, this is old technology.
Mm-hmm.
It should be a C.
USB-C, yeah.
Oh,
Hey, as
yeah.
long as
You're
it
right.
works, but it does throw you off a little bit. Like I thought I got good equipment here.
Yeah, I thought I got something new. This
Shit
is
like that still has that charging port or whatever is from China.
yeah. I
They're
have
gonna come
vapes
out-
with that.
They're gonna come out with one fucking later this year that's gonna be USB-C, and we're all gonna
Yeah.
be like, "Fuck!"
Yeah, now
No,
I gotta get a new one.
I looked at it and I was just like, did I get a fake one? I think I got a fake one.
I mean, I don't mind it. I think probably the reason they did that is, I think most people when they have like a desktop like this, they still have more USB A's than C's.
Hmm.
Because I only
Yeah.
have one in this. It's up top here.
No, but even to connect to the actual microphone should be USB-C. Like I don't like connecting the old USBs to the
I
To
see
anything.
What you mean. I see what you mean.
you know, like it should be a US, like I shouldn't have to find how to put it in the right way. I should just put it in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is the most white privilege I've ever heard Carlos
Oh
sound.
my God, they let him get another shot off. Now there's 0.7 seconds left and we lost the game.
Damn.
Man, fuck the Rockets. I know why they wanted to win this game. It was the coach,
Is this
Ime
their
Udoka.
game? It's their
No.
job?
Because
No.
they're fucking, yeah, they get paid to.
No, because the Rockets are
Because
no,
they want to win a
actually
championship.
they're not going to win a championship.
Not with that attitude.
They're like, well, I don't want the fucking Rockets to win a championship. Why would I want that? So the Rockets.
Aggressive.
Because
Dude,
they're in a Nelly song?
You're not allowed to watch
Let me
basketball on their podcast anymore.
let me tell you why the Rockets really wanted to win this game. At least
God, dude, shouldn't you save this for your other podcast?
at least
I plugged it and everything.
at least
He didn't.
the coach Ime Udoka is because he got fired from the Celtics. Fucking
Damn.
bullshit. Fuck you, Ahmed Thompson.
Dramas.
Fucking bitch. Yeah, it's because he got fired for cheating on his wife.
You can get fired for that? That's crazy, dude.
Well, I mean, he had an
Maybe if you
accusation.
steal from the company, but you shouldn't get fired for fucking someone else.
I
They
think
weren't
it was-
there for your wedding.
It was
I think it was
his boss's wife.
I think it was more of like accusations, and they just didn't want it to get
You can
anywhere.
get fired for gossip? That's crazier,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
At that level, yeah.
Man.
I think he was hitting on like the GM's wife or some shit.
Hell yeah, dude. What a dog.
At
So-
my job, they don't even fire you for stealing from the company.
Like, not this time.
Yeah, is this your first write up? Okay, don't do it again.
Yeah. It's hard to find new people.
That's so true. Good help is so
Yeah.
hard to find.
Uh-huh. But trust and believe if you suck, they're gonna be like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Any moment. Yeah.
Like if you cost a company money and it made them look stupid, you're out.
For sure.
You know?
So I guess it makes sense you get fired for hitting on the boss's wife or something.
And you're fucking annoying. They're just like, can we get rid of this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have to have like a legitimate reason.
No, no, no. That was last year. We got a new president. All right, y'all. We've had a long day. Should we wrap up?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was looking at the news articles that you put in the thing, but there's a sperm topic, so I was
I mean,
curious.
yeah.
Oh, we can
there's-
end on that. We can
it's-
talk about
Yeah,
sperm real
the
quick.
sperm topic. Are you gonna
It's,
bring it up?
It's
or do you-
from oh, I can't open it. You got it open already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lab-grown sperm and eggs may soon allow parents to customize their future children. HFEA held a meeting last week and announced the scientists are close to growing human eggs and sperm in a lab.
So that means you can get a synthetic human.
Yeah, I thought we were already doing this.
No, that's why it costs that's why they pay you so much to donate sperm and eggs and stuff. We're not just growing them. We're not just 3D printing them yet. Well,
Have you
apparently we are.
donated sperm?
No, they can't
Would you?
afford me. Yeah, absolutely.
They can't afford you, please.
They can. I got
They probably
good
won't
ones.
accept yours. They're like, we got a lot of your kind.
No, no, they don't.
I mean, just on Earth, they're like, there's a lot of you guys. We don't need any more.
Yeah, I don't see why I would not. You wouldn't?
No, because I don't want it to come back to.
No, you come in the cup.
I don't get to come on any backs.
But no.
But there's about those synthetic children. Do you think they're gonna find out one day that they are synthetic?
They're gonna rise up, start a synthetic children army.
Yeah.
What if they don't grow past the age of like 12 and they just are 12 for infinitely?
Oh, dang.
A 12-year-old army.
Yeah, dude, but like that would be funny though, because it's like when they find out and they're teenagers and they're acting up, you guys aren't even my real parents. You know?
I don't know. The idea to customize my kid though, that seems cool. That seems like, but I imagine it's like Need for Speed Underground where I get to like put a body kit on my kid.
Dude, it's like making your character in Hogwarts.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, man.
Every kid's gonna.
As a white person, I have to put my foot down on this. This is a little too close to eugenics.
There cannot be a superior race.
And the parents will be all PC about it too. It's like, oh, throw in a little mix of black in there, maybe some.
No, they'll go the other way. They'll be like, we want to make sure our kid looks like us.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I want my kid so white that he's transparent. I want to be able to see his veins and his nerves.
I want my son to look like he's from the 1700s Ireland.
How much does someone, what reasonable amount of money, William Henderson, would you accept? What's the lowest amount that you would accept to donate your sperm? And this is like double blind. They can't track it back to you anyway. So
they can't. Is that true?
No.
Or are you just saying that for the scenario?
It's true. That's why they do everything.
I don't know, man. That's what that fucking Vince Vaughn movie was about, man. He had like fucking
the switch, the changeup or whatever.
No. It was I don't know what it was called. It was Vince Vaughn.
The jizz nut.
Is that what it's called?
No, I don't know.
No, but like he donates sperm, and then like all the years
Wedding
later,
Smashers.
No,
I think it's something daddy. I think it's like a.
I don't remember. I'll look it up after we. But anyway, he like donates sperm, and then all years later, all these people want to find out who their biological father is, so they come find him. And I was like, I would never want that. I would never want 20 people being like, you think you're my dad, and then like.
You can probably check a box because like it them telling who you are might be like a HIPAA violation.
I mean, maybe, but I don't know.
Like I want them to find me.
But at some point, like, I feel like sleuths can figure, like, you can go like 23andMe and fucking go to like Ellis Island and look up your, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could like, I feel like you can backtrack it somehow. Like, oh, I was donated at this, I don't know. But anyway, like one time, like one time and get out, or like I'm a repeat offender?
You have to donate on 2 separate occasions to get this amount.
This amount? It wouldn't have to be too much. I'm gonna say 15 grand.
That's too much. I was
That's
thinking
too much.
I was thinking like $1,000, dude.
No, it's gonna have to be more than $1,000.
Really? The things I would do for $1,000.
Well,
people, if
you
you're
can go
looking.
jerk off at they want your cum.
You said they
do.
didn't. You said they didn't.
I don't know. I wonder what, like, is there like a questionnaire? Do they take a picture of you? Like, because surely the person that is getting your jizz injected into them gets like a say.
Right? They're like, I don't want them black. Anything but black. I just don't.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "What are your hobbies?" I'm like, D&D, World of Warcraft. Nobody's gonna want you. Data indicates that nobody wants a fucking dork for a kid.
We have plenty of those.
Yeah.
Delivery Man.
Taking over the world. We need like hunks, dude.
Delivery Man is the name of the movie.
Delivery Man. There it is. See, told you.
In case anyone wants to watch it.
Delivery Daddy.
Started with a D. You were close.
Yeah, so did the plot.
Yeah. But yeah, I want it to be like an amount where it's like I don't know, knowing that it's not going to be traced back to me. I guess
That's what I'm
2,000.
saying. It's like a scratcher.
One
Give me
per
$1,000.
load. Can I do that? 1 per load. 2,000.
Yeah,
total?
500 when you show up, and then 500 when you're done with the second one.
500 on login.
I think that's how it works. Like some weird shit like that. When you donate bone marrow, you get like an amount in the beginning, a large amount, and then you have to return like 3 more times, and they give you whatever the rest is in those 3 installments.
When I donated plasma in college, you could go twice a week. The first time you got 25, and the second time you got 35.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's not enough. That's too much to inconvenience my day.
It was enough to buy weed for the week.
The week?
Yeah, dude, I was in college. I could figure it out then. What else? Oh, you've not donated plasma or anything like that before, I assume, but like they obviously like take all your information, like take your blood type and all that bullshit. They like make you like sign in with your fingerprint through their system. And I had this funny image when we were talking about the sperm bank, is like instead of your fingerprint, you just have to go put your dick on the printer. Just like
it's like a facial recognition.
Not scanning.
It's like an eye scanner for your dick hole.
Cannot scan. Try again. Penis too small. Try again.
Shave your pubes.
You have foreskin.
Just being pressed up against the glass of the eye dish.
It just looks like you're putting your face through the glass.
That's how you have to sign in. It has to be flat, completely flat.
So it's just like this.
Yeah. You gotta open up the skin and put it around the sensor.
That's great. All right, let's get out of here.
All right.
Talk.
Great
All right.
TikTok.
Love you guys.
All right, peace.
Are you really gonna make me literally rap? Okay. We got
Carlos.
George, Will sitting around smoking all the weed, acting like clowns. We got all the alcohol and all the blunts, and then we'll go sit around chit chat like some fucking cunts. Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day and we're just a little slosh and we're just a little high, but either way we are the 3 buddy system guys.